Okay, we're on live, so welcome back for more Fake Go, continuing more of the Shinjuku walkthrough. And since Salter has rescued me and the other James Moriarty has somehow managed to find another escape route, well, alternate escape route for himself, so Salter is taking with me to her safe house on Roost. Anyway, let's just jump right in. It's called Shinjuku Labyrinth, Section 4. There we go. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm going to die! Calm down, Silk Frost. Okay, we should be able to escape now that we've made it this far, even if it comes after us. Now, I don't believe you and I have met. You say we have? That was most likely a different me. I can assure you that this is the first time we have met. Nonetheless, now that I have been summoned here, I am very familiar with your exploits. The Grand Order. You did well to make it through such a long journey on such frail legs. Be proud, Silk Frost. Your achievements have earned you my respect. I am Altria Pendragon, and I ask of you now, will you join me? You will? Good. Gladly. That was quick. I suppose I should have expected no less. Our contract is forged. I am now your shield and your sword. It looks like you've managed to escape. Thank you, Altria. You must be masculine. I am the one who should be offering my thanks. Huh? But I'm afraid that will have to wait. Right now, we must make haste to the Roost. Roost? My base. Come, we can reach it on foot from here. Aw, it's a cute dog. It's so cute! Oh. You fool! That's a stray. Don't come crying to me if it bites you. Hey, it's tame. It's just wagging its tail and waiting for Altria. There. Who's the good boy? Oh. What a pretty dog. I'm amazed it's doing so well out here. Whoa, please calm down, foe. I'm sorry, I think he was excited to see another creature like him. No more wasting time. We need to go. I don't have any food for you. Leave us alone. Aww. Master, do you happen to have anything a dog could eat? Not chocolate. Not an onion. Because both dogs cannot eat that, but I'll try. Chocolate! What sort of fool gives chocolate to a dog? Oh, very well. Come with us, Cabal 2. There should be some dog food at the Roost. Is this your dog? Of course not. He simply follows me around, so I'm left with no choice but to occasionally feed him leftovers. Now, follow me, Master. You too, Cabal 2. So there are roosts in the basements of hamburger restaurants. I'll have to remember that. Don't bother. Most burger joints don't even have basements. Right? There you go, some dog food. And stop going outside on your own. How many times do I have to tell you? Aww. Good. He shows some contrition. Now, go wait over there in the corner, Cabal 2. How is this not her dog? You must be tired as well, Master. You're welcome to that chair. It's designed to make guests want to leave by causing comical amounts of pain the longer you sit in it. Thanks. Was that a smile? You know how many You know how people say a smile costs nothing. Well, in my case, it also means nothing. Now then, how much do you all know about the current situation? Blah 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 blah. I see. The Archer of Shinjuku. Do you know him? I do, yes. From what you have told me, Master, he saved you when your ray ship left you falling through the air, then fought by your side until encountering that rider. Puzzling indeed. What's puzzling? Oh, that his appearance and his goal remain unclear. The Archer of Shinjuku is a good man. See? I get the impression that he's irredeemably evil for some reason. It's almost like he can't be anything but a bad guy from the way he's built. From an artist's perspective, anyway. No, that is not what I meant. There's something more fundamental I don't understand. Huh? I fought against him once. Huh? You have? Our battle took place during a chance encounter. He was a fierce opponent, with untold magical energy reserves far beyond my own. And yet, so far, the Archer Shinjuku I fought was not the mysterious yet good-humored man you describe. He was completely and utterly bland. Okay. His weapon, the way he wielded it, everything about him was cold, calculated. He had a firm grasp of the battlefield, used his subordinates to trap me, and attempted to eliminate every unknown factor. Did you say subordinates? I did. At the very least, he's not the sort of servant who would risk his own life to save his master. Perhaps he put one over on you? No way! He couldn't have! Well, no matter. This Shinjuku has no shortage of mysteries. Putting aside whether the Archer of Shinjuku is a traitor, let me tell you something else. The Archer of Shinjuku you encountered, and the Rider of Shinjuku you fought against, are both part of a four-servant alliance that rules all of Shinjuku. The League of Phantom Fiends. My guess is that this league is why you were sent here, as well as the source of its singularity. The League of Phantom Fiends? For a servant, Do you know who the other two are? I was trying to find out when I encountered another servant. My name is Edmund Dantes. I am an Avenger, just like that woman who always charges in head first. I believe you to be an honorable servant, and so I have come to you with a request. Please, lend your assistance to the Master of Chaldea. Dantes? You mean the Count of Monte Cristo? He's the man in black we met at the Temple of Time. Wait, what? You met him? What is it, Master? It is him, isn't it? The one we met during that nightmare. During a nightmare? That is quite a chance encounter. What else did Mr. Count of Monte Cristo has to say? Oh, only that he had other matters to attend to. I should also mention that he seemed to be far too weak to handle the dangers of Shinjuku on his own. The Count of Monte Cristo. Weak? That doesn't sound like him. Maybe he had his powers sapped by something. There's still so much we don't know. Anyway, I get that we need to beat this Phantom League or whatever, yes. But to make that happen, we'll need a proper plan and more fighters on our side. You're meeting back up with the Archer Shinjuku, correct? Shall we get moving? I must see him again. Depending on the circumstances, we may even have to cross swords again. Please try to keep it peaceful. I understand, but I hope you also understand your situation here, Silk Frost. Shinjuku as it is now is a city of lies. The ones you love may kill you, those you hate may save you. All in service of survival. Hellish through though the singularity may be, when it comes to that, both human and servant alike are desperate. As such, there is no guarantee that he will not betray you. But never mind that. Where are you supposed to meet him? It's getting late today. You should spend the night here. We'll head out to meet the archer tomorrow. Oh, one thing. I believe you agreed to meet at Shinjuku Station, didn't you? Shinjuku Station. That hardly narrows it down. Doesn't Shinjuku Station means Shinjuku Station? Oh, now I understand. Come to think of it, he did only say Shinjuku Station. Huh? What are you talking about, Da Vinci? What would you like to do, Master? Let's start with the most famous meeting spot. This is going to take forever, isn't it? Senpai, please tell me what all this talk about Shinjuku Station means. Let's just say it's big. Shinjuku Station isn't just really big. It's practically a labyrinth. Big? On a typical day, it averaged no fewer than 3.6 million passengers. 3.6 million? On top of that, it kept adding expansion after expansion, making it almost impossible to navigate, and that's even with the map. And since the east and west exits are unconnected, going out the wrong one means starting over again. Before you know it, you arrive at a station on a different line and then have to double back. If you go up the stairs to try and catch your breath, you find yourself at the bus terminal. If you try to read directions in an app, it'll have you follow a route straight through the store wall. Now, pop quiz. Where in this station should Soapbox go in order to meet up with the Archer of Shinjuku? I see your point. Even if we can detect servants, it would be hard to navigate a maze like that. And it's not like the station is free of enemies. Though I'm sure that's in part to avoid ambushes. Still, we don't have any choice but to go. We'll try to narrow down Archer's location as much as we can. I'll handle the adjustments. Mash needs a break, and I think you could use some sleep too, Master. Understood. He's going to turn in for the day now too, right, Senpai? Good night, Mash. You too, Senpai. Please get a good night's sleep. Well, as good as you can on the hard floor. Anyway, good night, Senpai. I really hope you have sweet dreams.
So, you are unable to take down the target. Oh, sorry. I wasn't criticizing you. If anything, I expected this. He is Chaldea's last master, after all. Not only did he face the incineration of humanity alone, he defeated Goesha by himself, and even lived to tell the tale. He's the most powerful master there is. If a sneak attack or two was all it took to kill him, he would have been dead long ago. Perhaps he has 9 lives, or guardian spirit watching over him, or is just extremely lucky. But that's not at all. You know this too, Ryder. We are the losing side. Good always wins. We are destined to be defeated. But matters are different here in Shinjuku. Here, we turn the tables. They said they were going to Shinjuku Station, right? I'll send my personal guard to greet them. Go blow off some steam.
Uh-oh. Okay, Shinjuku Station. Here we go. Archer. Sorry, Artoria, you're not being part of it. You're probably weak against you. Lancer got. Here we go. Good morning, senpai. Did you sleep? Never mind. I'm so sore. Don't worry, senpai. Once you get back, I'll massage you myself. Huh? Sit. Shake. Good dog. Another job well done, Caval 2. Did you have your morning burger, master? Then let's get going to Shinjuku Station. Oh, burger? Breakfast? Really? You seem confused about something. What is it? Ah, now I see. Yes, it's always night in this version of Shinjuku. Everyone here has forgotten what sunlight looks like. Oh, and as for Shinjuku Station, well, that may come as a surprise to you, too. Cabal 2, you stay here and keep an eye on things. And no going out on your own this time, okay? Aww. It really is a labyrinth. Wow, Da Vinci, you weren't kidding. Wait. When I said it was a labyrinth, I didn't mean an actual labyrinth. What in the world is going on here? I don't know. It may be the work of a servant, or perhaps it simply became like this over time. Anyway, watch your step. All these changes mean that this Shinjuku station has fewer exits than it should. Lose your way within, and you will be doomed to wander its halls until you die. Now, this way. That's strange. What is it, Altria? The ruffians who usually inhabit the station are nowhere to be seen. Of course, that in itself is not unusual. But it is strange that their campsite is completely gone from this passageway. You sure you're not just mistaking it for another part of the station? No, somebody's been living here. I see you have a nose like a reindeer. They're easy to miss if you don't pay attention, but there are indeed signs that someone has lived here. Maybe the archer Shinjuku already bought them off? Then why would he need to clean up afterwards? Indeed. The only reason to clean up would be to hide whatever it was that took place here. Master, hypothetically speaking, if you came here alone and found an empty campsite, shell casings, and blood, what would you think? I'd run away, I guess? Indeed. Which is exactly what whoever did this didn't want you to do. Their mistake was in not accounting for a companion who is familiar with this labyrinth. Especially not one who remembers that there used to be an unremarkable campsite here. It seems we've been spotted. Most likely, they plan to take their time and surround you before taking you out. As such, they wouldn't have been expecting a surprise attack like this. There is sure to be a weakness in their defense. Find it and hit it hard, master! Got it. Okay. 9 enemies in this battlefield. Pretty cool soldiers right there, though.
お夕飯の準備がありますので。
Oh, right.
赤いトゲは茨のごとくな。 任せな。
ちょっと不安ですけど。
Oh, they changed her voice line. Ah.
このくらいなら。
任せな。おうさ。
わかりました先輩。このくらいなら。
Ouch. That hurts.
落ち着いて。
What the fuck? How the hell is Parvati still being resisted?
トレイスオン。私だってわかりました先輩。
I'm curious how she still resisted it.
感じてください。これが私の天まで届く恋の波動、トリシュールシャクティ。はいこのくらいなら倒れて逃げられると思ってる。
More hornet. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay.
任せな。任せな。任せな。そら。そら。
Okay, that's just me for having to be bullying Parvati, okay? Come on. Fuck, I don't have enough. But I can... No, I don't want to give it to him.
行くぜ。
ちょっとうまくいきますように。このくらいなら。
Is that all you got?
これで終わりにしますから。
そのじゃ。
本気を出して
おうさ。
いいんですね。
いがてえぐれゲイボルキ。
感じてください。これが私の天まで届く恋の波動、トリシュールシャクティ。
Nope. Oh shit. More. These things are going to be crazy. Oh, there's no more covering fire anymore. That's cool.
わかりました先輩。
おうさ。行くぜ。
I wonder what happened.
はい。
そら。
Oh. Yeah, no more covering fire. I guess that must be the last. These 3 troops left.
任せな。おうさ。任せな。巨大だ。
Oh shit, Parvati's about to get killed.
これで終わりにしますから。
I saved you.
おうさ。
わかりました先輩。このくらいなら。
Why, thank you. I appreciate it. You giving me that shit, huh?
んじゃあまあぶちかますかね。呪いの主槍をご所望かい。その心臓をもらい受ける。ゲームボル。
That's one down. Next one.
いがてえぐれゲイボルキ。
No instant death, but that should take care of it.
なかなか良かったぜ。
What? Elizabeth is an evil type? Okay. That's just weird. That should do it. Thank you for the instructions, Master. You did very well. I just hope I'm being useful. Senpai, Master, there has never been a single situation where you haven't been useful. I would never have been able to fight for that long if it wasn't for you.
Ha 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 ha! Even with the station as big as this, I figured you would notice if I got into a fight with the enemy, and I was right! Now, if you don't mind, there really are quite a lot of them, so I would appreciate your help, Master.
So he sees us. And I now understand why he only told you to meet here at Shinjuku Station.
Indeed.
At any rate, Archer's in the middle of a battle. Let's hurry.
Come, my coffin! Ha 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 ha! I would appear to be nearly out of bullets. Come to think of it, how does this thing reload anyway? Well, never mind that. The enemy is still here in force, and by my calculations, I win. Huh?
We made it, Master.
Are you alright? Ah, there you are, Master. I haven't seen you in so long. More than, 12 hours by my count.
I'm not sure that qualifies as a long time.
Be that as it may, I'm glad you made it. And you must be the knight who helped Master escape on that motorcycle. For that, you have my utmost gratitude.
He's acting like he's never met her before, Master. My, so you saw who I was even amidst all that chaos. No wonder you are called the Archer of Shinjuku.
I'm sorry, what are you playing at here? Not that I really need to ask.
So you are the man I fought back then. I knew it. Who are you? What is your true name, and what is your noble phantasm? Your every action drips with deceit. And yet, there are also times when your true self shines through. Your attempt to keep Soprase safe back then was one such time. Of that, I am certain. As you know, we have not established formal contracts with Sopras. We are simply working together out of happenstance and shared interest. He has not yet reached a point where he can serve as an anchor for us to manifest in this world. Thus, there was no reason to bend him back then. Your fear of death was sincere. The rider of Shinjuku is more berserker than rider. Stand before him, and your death is assured. Run away, and you may just manage to escape with your life. The incineration of humanity is over. Sopras dying would have no effect on the world at large. So, why did you save him?
To be honest, I am really not quite sure. My body seemed to move almost entirely on its own. Of course, now that you mention it, you are correct. It makes not a lick of sense. Why did I move to protect him? I could certainly not abide a meaningless death for myself. Why do you think I did it?
How should I know?
Good point.
Then let me ask you, what is your relation to the Archer of Shinjuku with whom I fought?
So you managed to fight him and survive. Impressive.
Thanks to outside interference. I understand that you are not the one I fought. However, I'm also certain you are related somehow. Now tell me, who are you?
I suppose you could call me a clone. Or perhaps something more akin to the waste product. I may look just like him, but my true name has been stolen and I've been stripped of most of my power.
Your true name's stolen. So, is this like a split into good and evil kind of deal?
Oh, I see what you mean now. I suppose that would make me the good one.
I hope you are.
Now I see. Alright, let me sum up. I was a villain, but I still had some remnants of a conscience occasionally complicating matters. So, in order to become the perfect, ultimate villain, I divested myself of my good side. Seen that way, the evil side of me must be exceptionally powerful.
Now that you mention it, your spirit urging does seem to be incomplete. But on the other hand, if you could complete it, you might be able to take back your true name. Emphasis on might, that is.
My true name. Right, my true name. As I am still able to deploy my noble phantasm, albeit to a lesser extent, I thought it did not matter that I have forgotten my true name. But I believe I would indeed be better off if I reclaimed it.
I'd never seen anyone so happy about forgetting their name. You must be quite the blackguard. Hang on a moment. Didn't you say something about it not being safe to reveal your true name before?
I was bluffing!
Bluffing?
Think about it, young man. How would you respond if I'd said, sorry, I don't actually know who I am myself?
That's shady.
Indeed. Clearly I made the correct decision.
At any rate, we have successfully rendered vows. Now, we should leave while we still can.
Well, master, it seems I now have a goal of my own. Yes, I shall seek my own name, repair my spirit origin, and serve you with even greater power. Would you be willing to shake on this as well?
Extend hand without a word.
Thank you, my master. Ah, this is grand. I feel like celebrating.
That is quite enough out of you. Stop it now, or I'll cut you down with my sacred sword.
Oh yes, my apologies. Altria Alter, was it?
Hold it. How did you know my true name? Huh? Hey, yeah. Nobody ever mentioned her name.
It was the only logical conclusion. My apologies. Were you trying to keep it a secret from me? One thing I seem not to have forgotten about myself is that I've never been good at holding my tongue.
Answer the question.
Very well. Shall we start at the beginning? Grand. Firstly, your sword was something of a giveaway as to your being a saber. However, it is theoretically possible that you could have been a rider or a berserker. But the odds of a rider using a motorcycle for a mount seem vanishingly small. Of course, the motorcycle could have been your noble phantasm, but then it would hardly make sense for you to fight with that sword. And given your finesse while mounted, and your eloquence, we can safely rule out the possibility of you being a berserker. The fact that you fought my other self and survived also indicates that you are a highly skilled saber. However, your apparent age is something of an anomaly for a saber. Generally, such a servant would be summoned in her 20s, her prime. And yet you look a deal younger than that. Unnaturally young, one might say. This could only mean that at some point in your life, before you became a hero, you ceased aging. You speak standard English without an accent. However, such knowledge will have been given to you by the throne of heroes, so this is hardly helpful. That you are a woman is something of a complication. There are, after all, few female knights who made their lasting name in history. Of course, magecraft would enable you to disguise yourself as male. Unfortunately, of the small number of female knights who did leave their mark on history, most would appear a bit older when summoned than you do now. Jeanne d'Arc was an exception, beginning at 17 and dying at 19. But she was an amateur with the sword. something which you clearly are not. And so I was forced to assume that you were believed to be a man by those who came after you to record your legend. There is also a brazen attitude and kindly mind that you demonstrated since we met. When we take this alongside what we already know, namely that you are a famous, ageless male knight of Western lore, the answer was quite simple. For the sake of discussion, let us say that you were Arthur Pendragon. That would certainly explain your royal bearing and comportment. But even if you were once known as Arthur, it is very unlikely to be your true name. So, we arrive at Altria, a corruption of the feminine form of Artorius, and if there was ever a saber who could be called corrupted, it would be you, would it not? And one last thing, her blade positively oozes malevolent energy, and yet she referred to it as a sacred sword. As such, the only sensible conclusion is that she was somehow inverted. In other words, an altar. After all, were that not the case, it would be far too difficult to survive in this hellish world. Even for one as pure and wholesome as King Arthur himself. This makes it all but a foregone conclusion that she is, in fact, an altar. And, well, if I am wrong about all of this, that is alright. I don't mind looking the fool. Of course, if I am correct, you will all surely stand in awe of my deductive skills. And so you see the process that led me to deduce your identity. How did I do?
Well, you're not wrong. I can't believe you got all that from her appearance and her saying sacred sword that one time. Archer, are you a detective by any chance? Yeah, that would make sense. I know, right? He was like a Sherlock Holmes just now.
A detective? No, I don't think I am. If anything, I find that to be the most loathsome profession in the world.
Please, really?
A detective. Yes, that profession would certainly suit him. With his observational skills and deductive reasoning, he could play detective all day. However, Mash Kiolet. It is because he used that skill and reasoning for evil that he stands before you as a servant now. I knew there were two of them, but I didn't think they were split into good and evil. I'm surprised he had even a modicum of anything that one could call a conscience. At any rate, if this is the case, the problem is even thornier than I thought. That building's form is already fairly visible. I believe I know its role as well. The problem comes down to the following 3 points. Where does the ammunition come from? Is it even possible? And why would he do that? In a sense, I'm impressed there is still so much I can't see even after coming all this way. Archer, what exactly are you up to? The more I learn, the more questions arise. You may have likened yourself to a butterfly, but you seem more like a spider to me. Could that book be here in this city? Yes, it could be. Then I believe it's worth pursuing.
Come to think of it, do you like dogs, Archer?
Dogs? Well, I don't think I particularly mind them.
Well done, Guardian of Ruse, Cabal 2. Want some dog food?
Oh, I didn't think there were any friendly dogs like in Shinjuku. Good dog, Cabal 2. Now, shake!
Oh, he just turned away.
Here, Cabal. Want some dog food? It's really good.
Fuck you. He knocked the food down.
Am I imagining things? Or does this dog think it's better than me?
Altria's desperately pinching herself to try and hide her laughter. Yes, of course. That's funny. Alright, what's next? Shinjuku for Komi. Alright. Black Maiden Fire Wheel. That would be John the Arc. Of course. Oh, we'll have to pick something else. Let's see. I'll just pick this one, Alter Maid. Let's get started. Wake up, Master. We have an emergency. Aw, what's wrong, doggy? Is that a phone? It's just started ringing all of a sudden.
Any ideas who it might be? Perhaps you were cut off from Chaldea?
No, our connection is still stable. Besides, a phone wasn't exactly our method of getting back in touch if we were cut off.
So, who's going to answer it?
He will.
Of course it's me. Thanks a lot, Salter.
Are you okay with this, Senpai? Please don't get dragged into the phone, alright?
Oh, don't worry about it, Mash. It's not gonna be spooky like in Scary Movie.
Oh, even in Shinjuku, I doubt that it will happen. At least I'm pretty sure it won't. Anyway, go on and pick it up.
I've never heard of anyone being dragged inside a phone before. Mushy mushy. Good. You picked up just as I expected. Don't say a word. Just listen to me. If they ask you who I am, tell them the first thing that comes to mind. There's no need to lie. I'm calling with information for you. How you use it. If you use it is up to you. I just saw some soldiers from the League of Phantom Fiends on the move. They were led by a servant named Emiya. They are headed for the Alter John the Arc's hideout. She has remained neutral since she was summoned. She neither helps the weak, nor bows to the strong. She simply sticks to her territory and roasts any who dare to trespass. However, these soldiers are heavily armed. The only logical conclusion is that they are planning to kill her before she can join you. That said, this Janye is a dragon witch I once made an enemy of. I can't guarantee she is trustworthy. Do you plan to go and help her anyway? Where's her hideout? Heh, calm yourself, Soapfrost. Though I am glad to hear you answer just as I thought you would. You'll find her in the Shinjuku National Garden, and you may want to hurry.
Who was it?
What did they say?
Well... Blah 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 blah. I see. So Janye has gone and claimed her own territory without any regard for others. What kind of alter does she think she is? I think I'll tie her to the back of Kurasaya Alter and take her for a ride around the Metro Expressway. That's awful.
I don't think we should go help her.
Oh, why's that?
Bluntly, she's quite mad. I tried sneaking into her territory once. She merely said, repent, die, etc., and hit me with wave after wave of explosive flame. It was like being attacked by a living inferno. She's a dragon witch. Don't you think it's terrible she would do that to a poor, innocent old man?
I like her already. Now let's go save her. Not to worry, Archer Shinjuku. I probably would have done the same.
How is that supposed to make me feel better?
Alright, I'll plot the fastest possible route from here to the park. Go ahead and get ready, and we'll leave as soon as we can.
Hold down the fort while we're gone.
What?
Yeah!
Ha!
Phew. Finally landed a hit. A human fortress altered into a human tank, eh? Or perhaps aircraft carrier would be more accurate. For all your toughness and firepower, it seems all you can do is flare around. Now, don't you feel like a silly country girl? Johnny the Arc Alter?
Why, you? What kind of servant are you? Using a modern looking gun? Only a gunner like Billy the Kid could even think about getting away with something like that.
There are exceptions to every rule. Some of us just like to customize the hell out of our weapons. Every servant knows swords are stronger than guns. But like many things, it depends how they're used.
Now I see. That used to be your sword before you twisted it into a hideous gun. Freak!
Right you are. Now then, Dragon Witch. As Shakespeare's Hamlet once said, to be or not to be, which would you prefer? Not that it matters, I suppose, since you'll suffer a painful death either way. I believe killing someone begging for their life is a specialty of yours, isn't it?
You want an answer? Fine, here it is. You messed with the wrong woman, you little shit! I'll burn you to cinders!
My.
Dragon's roar!
Huh? She didn't.
If I die here, I'm taking you with me. Are you so dense that you can't even figure that out, stew jerk?
Short version, stupid jerk. Oh, that's a good one. You blow yourself up? Grr. You're as hard-headed and short-sighted as your original self. Can I make it?
Time for you to burn up and disappear. La grandement du Hane.
Okay. I can feel the heat all the way out here. No wonder this flame was capable of burning her to death. Or at least, that's how she imagines it. She's a fake. She doesn't actually know what the flames were like. She's simply recreating what she thinks it was like to the best of her ability. What a waste. She would have been useful. I could have used her one-track mind to sick her on targets like a mad dog. Well, no matter. Explosive firepower like that would only complicate matters. I suppose it's just as well she's gone now.
That bastard! He used his shield at the last second to deflect the flames and escape. Well, he's not getting away with it. Next time, I'll kill him. For good. Oh great. I can't move another step. Well, so what? I'd much rather die like a dog than burn at the stake. Maybe someone will rob me of all my belongings and dump me in the river. Maybe I'll disappear while they're treating me like a plaything. Or maybe someone will save you. Who's there? It's me. You've certainly been through the ringer, haven't you? Did you inflict that blast on yourself? Oh hey, it's the loathsome Ike's bitch queen, said the mad dog. So, what do you want? I thought we already agreed to leave each other alone and do what we please. That's no longer the case. I have a master now, you see. That's right, I have a master. You have a what? A master? A master? You? The bitchy lioness who mauls anyone that gets close? And when you're so proud of, you announce it twice, no less? It just goes to show the difference between us, mad dog. Why, you little... Well, so what? Knowing you, I bet your stupid master's barely a step up from an apprentice. They're probably a nervous, shady-looking wreck who can barely squeak out a command. That's the only kind of master you could... Hi, I'm the nervous, shady-looking master. Dude, I don't know what she told you, but you're being played. I mean, you did save the world, right? Surely you can find a better servant than her.
Why, that would be me! Rest assured, Johnny Alter. So Frost can count on me as well.
Hey, pal, you better let me join your servants. I can do a damn sight better than these two.
Hey, that's not very nice!
Not one bit. Tell me, exactly what are we lacking? There's so much I can't even be bothered to list it all. Anyway, it looks like the hyenas have caught my noble phantasm scent. Hey, get rid of them for me. We can talk after that. Of course, Jolter.
行くよ、ブケファラス。蹂躙を始めようじゃないか。
では行くぞ。いいでしょ。
分かった、行こう。
せい。
Right, it's just one attack.
はい。
ご徹底的にな。
せい。
一掃する。
Made alter. Just change her uniform.
行こう。いざ。
徹底的にな。
せい。
行儀の悪
い。いざ。分かった。行こう。
So weird the voice is.
好きだらけだよ、君。
You know that Alexander, she actually voices from Johnny and Da Vinci. I cannot believe it. Why?
ご注文でしたら徹底了解した。そこだ。打ち抜く。
Can't we should made a higher pitched voices for Alexander.
さてと、行くよ。さてと、行くよ。
食べたアイスの数など覚えてはいない。
今が勝機かな。行こう。
いいでしょ
いずれ彼方へ至るため、ブケファラス。やっ。
ほっ。
Okay.
行こ
お任せ。
わかった
ご注文でしたらそのように。
ほっ。
そこだ。
う。面白かった。君、悪くなかったよ。
Okay. The battle is over. Well done, Master. Wait, you're a shielder. Why aren't you over here helping us? Well, due to extenuating... Oh my god. Due to extenuating circumstances, I'm currently on servant leave. Is that so? Kinda wish you weren't, seeing as you're our last bastion of defense and all. Oh well, I guess we'll figure something out. Thank you for understanding. I'm honestly a bit taken aback. I didn't know you thought so highly of me. I remember you refusing to let go of your shield even though you had to fight back tears of fright. Seeing as we detestable holy maidens don't get scared at all, I figured you'd make a better human. Ugh, what a waste. I'm sure we wouldn't have lost if you'd been on our side. Right. Hey, Mad Dog. Stay out of this, Ike's bitch queen. No one cares what you think. I'm told that the servant possessing Mash is Galahad. That makes her one of my knights. I won't have you trying to poach her. Hey, who knew that Ike bitch queen even had emotions left anymore? But unfortunately for you, she's not Galahad, so I can do what I damn well please, Ike bitch queen. Is that so? Can we all just get along, you two? Me, get along with her? Yeah, for once I have to agree with her, Master. What are you, stupid? Did you mean that as a joke? Because I'm not laughing.
The important thing is that we have a new and capable ally. Now, let's go begin our counterattack.
And what makes you think you can give us orders, Archer? Hey, I remember you now. I'm gonna mess you up for what you did.
I am sorry for sneaking into your territory. Please forgive me. I was rather desperate at the time.
You think I give a shit, old man? I'm pissed off about you blowing a hole through my gut.
Huh?
What? You better not have forgotten. Never mind Shinjuku. I had to crawl around the subway just to escape. With all those guys after me, I never even had a chance to catch my breath. Oh, hey, would you look at that? It's steak burning o'clock. I'm gonna crisp you up real good.
Wait! I understand how you feel, but please just slow down. I'm not the Archer of Shinjuku you think I am.
Huh?
I see you don't believe me. Not that I blame you. We do look exactly alike. But it's the truth. He's the evil archer, and I'm the good archer.
Huh? No wonder she doesn't believe you. Indeed. To be honest, we still don't completely trust you ourselves.
He's a good person.
Master, have you had your eyes checked lately? Or your head, for that matter? You know what? Maybe we should get you a complete physical, just to be safe.
Okay. Alright, next one. Wolf surrounded. Oh boy, this is gonna be worse than I thought. Looks like Jalter's not gonna be joining in, but that's okay. And we got some like mafias, and as well as the fucking Chimera. Shit, I hate it. I don't like where this is going. I'll just use this one. I'm probably gonna use this one. Because of dodging and stuff, this will help. I'll just do it like this way. Okay, here we go.
should have switched to the back line. Oh well. His good side, eh? I can certainly understand why you don't feel like you can trust him. But if nothing else, he really did risk his life to defend so fast. I see. Alright, fine. I still don't trust him, but I can deal with him accompanying us. Is that so? Because I don't recall allowing you to accompany us. I've got at least as much right to come along as this Shinjuku archer guy does. Honestly, I'm amazed you made it this far dragging him along. Are you simply incapable of being quiet? I can't stand the rattling of your chains and armor all the time. Oh, like you're the one to talk. Hey, now that I take a closer look, that's not a bad outfit, at least by your standards. Why'd you pick it anyway? Not that I care. What's so notable about my outfit? This is Shinjuku, remember? A good servant always dresses to match the location. A lancer I know had a silly looking Hawaiian shirt that was really quite becoming on him. It suited his flippant persona perfectly. Oh, you mean like Kukulon? The original one? So, why shouldn't I wear the same type of clothing? I don't see the problem. So hey, on a completely different topic. That place over there looks pretty shady. Shady? All I see are the remains of a perfectly ordinary boutique. Maybe that's all you see, but I've got a sixth sense about these sorts of things. There's something there. I'm sure of it. Is that so? Something's there, huh? I see. So on that note, I'm gonna go check it out. Wait right here. If you leave me behind, I'll kill you. Okay. Huh? Johnny?
Astonishing! It's refreshing to see how remarkably straightforward she is.
It happened so fast I couldn't even think of a way to stop her. Let's wait for her.
Waiting is all fine and good, but...
That sounds like multiple motorcycles. Be careful, Master. I'm picking up 3 sources of powerful magical energy.
Hey, check out the bonus just lying around. Yeehaw! It's a geezer and a chick. Geezer and a chick, sorry. Did we luck out or what? Let's take them all.
I can't tell if they're being polite or not. Wait, what? My apologies. They're so all over the place that I couldn't help but be slow to react. I'm very sorry, Master.
Don't worry about it. We've got this.
I knew that witch would bring us nothing but trouble. Very well. I suppose I can be moved to deal with them.
Ha 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 ha! Check these babies out and say that again.
What?
Oh, they have chimeras. They're not just any chimeras. They're special demonic beasts made by mixing science and magecraft. The guy who sold them to us said they're more like phantasmals though. That's how powerful they are.
I believe you may have been deceived. I think the term for it is false advertising.
We got a volume discount for buying 3 of them, so it was a killer deal. Go on, Super Chimeras, sick 'em!
Even his name for them is unimaginative.
Regardless, do not let your guard down. I suspect they're a deal more dangerous than they look. They created a haphazard mishmash of defective components and somehow made it all dangerous. Regardless, remain alert and keep your guard up.
Right.
武装完了。行きますね先輩。
お望みのままに。それ。
やっ
落ち着いて
いいとも。
落ち着いて。
ふむ。
Oh, damn it. Shit.
了解。はい。
わかった。
や
せい行こう。わかった。
ー了解。押し切ります。
せい
Okay, good. That's nice. I fucking hate this camera so much. All these crits bullshitting.
さてと行くよ。さてと行くよ。
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃ
Well,
な
let's
い
see
か。
who will die first anyway.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
倒れません。神明
今が勝
会長。
負かな。
王の話をするとしよう。
私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよロード・キャメロット。
いずれ彼方へ至るためブケファラ
That wasn't even enough.
星の宇宙に物見の打て楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
Oh boy. No effect. Okay.
おいいとも。どうかな。柄ではないんだけどね。
See, I told you. Fucking crits. Oh, now they're bullying Mashu. I get it now.
はい了解。はい。やーこれで倒します。
Oh god. Fuck you, fucking crits.
いいとも。
行こう。いざ
どうかな。
せい
Fucking these crits, man. I hate it.
わかっ行こう。やっ隙だらけだよ君。
Oh shit.
ステータスアップ。まだ倒れません。
いいとも。
行こう。いざ
それ。
せい
I'm afraid she's about to die. Nope. What about this one? Ah, missed out. That's cool. That's fine with that.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
倒れません。神明
今が勝機
会長。
か
神明
今が勝
王
機
の話をする
か
としよう。
私は最悪の席に。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよロード・キャメロット。
ないずれ彼方へ至るためブケファラ
One down. I'll take that Talon Chaos.
星の内海物見のウテナ楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るなりガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
さてと行くよ。こういう時はこうかな。
はい。
わかった。いざ。
やー
せ
いいかも。
わかった。
You're fucked now.
それ。
Oh, nice.
あったあったあった。
Double Chaos
久しぶり
Talon.
の運動は応えるね。
Take that. Hell yeah. Oh boy, wolf surrounded. I'm out of HP. I can just restore it. Just this once. And I'm gonna do this, finish this off. And I'll be heading up off to the bed. So let's finish this shit. Oh boy, is this shit again. Wolfie. Guess I'll have to bring that, borrowing one of my friends' support. After all. Here we go. Hey, what's going on? How can it be this strong? It may be a silly name, but the threat they pose is genuine, and there's still one left.
We may be dead, but that Super Chimera still lives. Go on, Super Chimera, kill him dead. Huh? It's dead? No way. Oh. This is not our lucky day.
Oh, yes. It's the rider of Shinjuku. I was monitoring his location, but he closed the distance in an instant. It just killed a Super Chimera in a single bite. How can his jaw even be that strong? Master, back up. Slowly. You need to get out of Rider's range, carefully. Got it. Master, it's gonna bite me.
Hang on, don't give up just yet.
Oh, good doggy. This is the howl of a soul filled with hatred.
La grande man, do it, Hane.
You idiot! You could have killed us all! What was that? You're the one who gave me the signal to use my noble phantasm. I did no such.
You. Bingo! Wait! Put down the sacred sword and listen to me.
The fire caused by Johnny's noble phantasm surrounded you. There's no way to escape.
Good! That goes for the rider of Shinjuku as well. Not even you can easily jump over the wall of hellfire like this. On top of that, we can also use to keep Master safe. As long as he watches out for the heat. At any rate, my apologies for dragging you two into this, Master. But I am going to settle my score with Ryder now.
Fine with me. Like servant, like master. Very well, but make absolutely sure to stay behind me. Here he comes.
Omakase. 夢のように片付けよう。
倒れません。了解。
背中を押せ。
や
どこだ。
Okay, that's no good.
背中選んだ。どこだ。では死ねえ。
Damn it.
しゃ。
神明
お
会長、私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロードキャメロット。
どうかな。
Okay. Whoa, okay, buddy. Try not to body with my meme Lin.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
首を出せ。あの鐘の音が聞こえる。信託枠
お望みのままに。
受け負った。聞くがよい。万象は汝の名を指し示した。はずらい。
どうかな。
どこだ。
Oh, you fucker! I hate you. Fuck your random crits bullshit.
あなたは言ってますか。了解。はい。押し切ります。やあ。管理はあなた。
That's just suck.
倒れません。参ります。
受け負っ
苦しみ。
た。どこだ。
Is it gonna make an insta kill for Mash? Please don't. Okay, no. Alright, good. That's fine.
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
選んだ。どこだ。では死ねえ。
Ah, just barely. Ooh, that was a very close one. Good thing that damage cut really helps.
落ち着いて。承知。
背中を押せ。
やあ。痛みを。
どこだ。
Hey. Oh my god. Hey, no.
首を出せ。背中受けを選んだ。どこだ。
Oh my god, stop! Piece of shit making that stupid defense buff up.
あなたも死ぬのでしょう。あなたも死ぬのでしょう。主命を受だ参ります。
背中を押せ。
熱く熱くとろけるようにあなたの体と心焼き尽くすザバーニーヤ。
Yes! That should set him off his skill seal.
どこだ。
Okay, wow. That killed my ass off. Huh.
技の数違
あ
う。
の金の
どうあがいても及ぶまい。
信託枠選んだ。
安い。
聞くがよい。万象は汝の名を指し示した。アズライ。
さあ。
どこだ。
手の内をすべて晒すまでもなかったわ。
Just barely right there. 100 personas. You almost had it. But King Hassan just stole yours. Oh man, stole her kill. Oh, who hurt you?
Don't expect us to go easy on you, Dullahan! Did you get it? Not yet. Win! Bullseye!
What?
Master!
I'm okay. It got away.
No, your blow was definitely fatal, and Jonya's fire was perfect. Of course, your orders were absolutely spot on too, Master. The only failure here was in my strategy. I underestimated Ryder's tenacity. The hatred that Wolf bears is deeper than the ocean itself. The Wolf is the one controlling the night. I should have realized it sooner. Dullahans are only an urban legend. They may seem scary, but they're nothing more than a harmless concept. At most they're innocent fright. But not that wolf. Its loathing knows no bounds. It doesn't eat people out of hunger, but out of hatred.
It really despises people that much.
Oh yes, after what just happened, I'm certain of it. That hatred is no mere thing of myth, nor is this wolf something that was simply worshipped and abandoned. It is a far more direct kind of hatred, the sort that comes from trauma, like having one's wife murdered. And I know of only one phantom spirit who meets that description.
Oh, so it's an inverse. A beast that made its mark in mythology would be more akin to a phantasmal. A being who was once worshipped would never hate humans that much. Certainly not enough to eat them. I mean, it's such a barbaric act. So, in other words, an inverse, a famous wolf with little historical bearing.
The Wolf King. You are correct, Master. A man named Sitan once wrote about it. He described it as a real-life demonic beast. A monster so smart it was viewed as a literal demon. He loathed humans for killing his mate, Blanca, and that hate persisted until his death. Lobo, the king of Kurampa.
Now I see. So it grew by feeding on both humans and hatred alike. Hey, the hell's wrong with you? Letting me escape after I went and used my noble phantasm?
Oh yes, sorry about that. It was all my fault. Feel free to chew me all out you like.
Stay away from me. You stink.
I meant scold me for messing up, not ad hominem insults.
Are you ashamed of yourself for this, Master? You should be.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Yeah, that's better. Anyway, we got this idiot back. Now, what do we do?
It's unfortunate we were able to finish off the rider of Shinjuku. But with those wounds, it won't be returning to the front line anytime soon. The worst thing about that rider was his ability to zip around all of Shinjuku. But now that it's immobilized, we can take out the League of Phantom Fiends. In other words...
Oh, I know. The Berserker. Ah, the puppet master, huh? Or rather, the puppet herself, as she's the one who poses the most danger.
I say, didn't your parents ever teach you to not to finish other sentences for them? Now I've gone and wasted a perfectly good Eureka face!
Shut up.
Ooh. Come on, master, say something!
Nope. What's the problem? I mean, she and I are both alters, so being bad is the same as being good for us. Speak for yourself. I may allow evil to run amok, but not at the expense of order. I knew you and I wouldn't get along. Did you actually think I might consider you an ally? If this were a proper Holy Grail war, I'd already have killed you on the spot. Oh yeah? Well, no time like the present, huh? You make a good point. You're damn right I do, Ike's bitch queen.
Whoa, this isn't right. Why is this happening?
Stop bickering. Bickering? Is that what you think this is, Master? I'm going to skewer her alive, just like her good-for-nothing son did. Wow, isn't this something? One moment we're having ordinary conversation, the next they're trying to kill each other. This is the trouble with altered servants. Altered.
Now. I'm sure you both have plenty you wish to say to one another, and things you'd like to kill each other over. But please, this is hardly the time. Let's take care of the Berserker of Shinjuku first. Then you'll be free to do whatever terrible violence you wish to each other. Well, what do you say?
I suppose I can wait that long to kill her. Fine with me. I can handle you anytime you're ready.
Wonderful! It's great to see you two getting along. Now, let's use our newly reforged alliance to take out the Berserker of Shinjuku. Go team!
Let's get out here, Master. Go on, lead the way already. Jeez, you can be thick sometimes. Coming.
Yay, team!
Yay.
Mosh, thank you!
Easy there, Archer. What's with this hideout? It stinks. It's old. It's perfect for you, Ike's bitch queen. Oh, gross. There's a dog. I hate dogs. If you don't like it, you're free to turn into your spirit form. Or even better, disappear for good. You wish. Anyway, if Master can take it, then so can I. Now come on, Master. Don't you have anything to say? I'm waiting.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Is that it? Nothing about how good it looks on me? Or how well I wear it?
Oh, another phone call. How would you like to handle it, Master? Mushi. I'm glad the rescue mission worked out. I only wish I had some good news to follow it.
Talk to me.
Usually, I prefer to make my reports once I've grasped the full truth of a situation. In cases where there's no room for conjecture, and ordinary people can't understand what's going on, I step in and conduct rigorous investigations. But this time, I'm afraid there was only so much even I could do. Even though there are still a number of unknowns, I need to pass this information on to you right away, regrettable as that may be. It's incredibly vexing, but I'm afraid I have no choice. After all, time is not on our side. I've never seen this man so desperate. He finds everything down to the smallest detail, and thus utterly detests when things take too long. So while this method is atypical for him, it also means that everything in my investigation points to him as a culprit. In this malicious Shinjuku, the station has become a veritable dungeon, and every building here is in some state of disrepair. However, have you noticed that there was one building which has been completely replaced? That's right, you've seen it before. That strange tower taking the place of the Metropolitan Government Building. The tower that grows day by day. That tower is the barrel of a gun.
The barrel of a gun?
Ha 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 ha! I don't blame you for being taken aback, Master. But as wild as it may seem, it's the truth. The Archer of Shinjuku, the one who isn't your servant, is the leader of the League of Phantom Fiends. And I now know what it is he's after. He plans to destroy the Earth, to obliterate it. To tackle that tower, you must first defeat the League of Phantom Fiends. The Berserker of Shinjuku, the Assassin of Shinjuku, the Rider of Shinjuku, and one more. An archer that uses modern-day weaponry. John the Arch-Alter knows him well, so you should ask her about him. I'm sure you'll be heading out to defeat these servants as soon as you have a chance of victory. Who do you plan on facing next?
The Berserker.
A reasonable decision. The Berserker can be found near Kabukicho.
I see.
The Berserker can be found near Kabukicho. He's a typical tyrant, an absolute dystopian. There's also the logistics problem, what with you being outnumbered, but I'm sure you can handle that. The real problem is, well, you. I'm guessing you'll be presented with a choice. Though, I'm afraid you'll get hurt no matter what decision you make. As your guide, let me give you some advice. Endure. Whatever it is, you can take it. Hang on to that nobility of yours, and you'll always be you. Oh, and as for the Archer of Shinjuku, don't trust him too much. I have no doubt that he is your enemy. As long as I'm going around investigating like this, the Archer will surely be able to deduce the conclusion I've reached. So telling him not to trust him is not a stretch by any means. Anyway, now I just wait to see how he reacts upon learning about this. No doubt Master will try to trust him, but some suspicions will surely remain. When the time comes, will he attempt to kill him, or merely deceive him? Or perhaps he'll do something that not even I can predict. Either way, we'll soon find out.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do it next time on stream. Back on Roost, Artoria's safe house. Safe house, yeah. I call it safe house anyway, because that's what it's called. Anyway, tune out for the next time for a Baco live stream. For tomorrow, like what you saw, don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch for more live streams. See you guys later. Have a good night and peace out.